Actually, not what people tend to dismiss it as, a form of untruth, but actually a form of truth when it's done at its best, because that's what acting really is. Acting is about trying to tell the truth about human nature, and that's what great writing is about too. It's an attempt to tell the truth, to speak the truth. Comedy does that too in its own way. But most of our interaction is based on the fact that we are not actually telling the truth. I think that most of us are afraid to really confront who we are. And sometimes as an actor, you're forced to confront really who you are in ways that, you mightn't want to.
You left out the most important part of the scene.
I know. Deliberately so. Just let it be that moment.
Oh.
And not contradict it.
But then she later says that you later think that she was upset because.
Well, I said, sorry I didn't introduce you. I thought it was always because
I thought it was because of this business here.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. But maybe that would be better if she's not this, she's not that.
Okay.
She is, but you don't get through it.
At least we have the three possibilities. I'm doing a series that HBO Home Box Office have been shooting for the last 5 months, and I play the leading role in it of a psychologist. I've been in every single scene every day for 5 months, and basically 13, 14 hours a day, and it's 25 pages of dialogue every 2 days. So it's very, very intense. I think this was a mistake, coming here today. I think I better leave.
Why?
Because you twist everything into your own preconceived notions.
Was there physical contact?
No.
You hesitated before you answered.
Because I'm shocked at where this is going. What do you think I did? Sleep with this girl and then come here to confess to you?
When did it happen?
When did what happen? Nothing happened. I keep telling you nothing happened.
No. What did she say to you?
She said she was in love with me. That was just last Monday.
This week?
Yes. Yes.
Well, what is it you want me to say, Paul?
How are we doing on time there, Doug?
We're about 15 minutes behind schedule.
Are we in the same location today, Doug?
He loves to mess it all up, and then I get to fix it again.
I feel like, what's that guy in the Three Stooges? Shemp?
Shep.
And background, moving.
Here we go. Quiet, please.
Action.
For you and your husband coming, you're a very lucky man. You've got a lovely wife.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, please let this be the end. Jesus Christ. Today is the second last day. It's a very kind of conflicted feeling, really desperately, dragging yourself the last couple of weeks. And then also realizing that you're probably never going to see most of these people again.
Why would he be so forthcoming with all this information?
He's insane with grief.
You do get to know people on a film set in a way that you wouldn't normally, because there's something about the dynamic of it that encourages people to reveal themselves. And of course the notion of having a common purpose together, and the ins and outs of everyday drama are intensified, perhaps in an unreal way that it's like being in the circus as far as I'm concerned, Well, after Usual Suspects, I went through what I call my Hollywood period. And I worked and lived in Hollywood for 4 years, and I made films that were commercially successful. And I did them for various reasons. I did them because I wanted to experience what it was like to be a Hollywood star. And I also needed and wanted to make, at that time, money.
Evening all. We're on the way to the Beverly Hills Hotel. One of the most famous hotels in the world. And if you look in there, that's where Marlon Brando used to live. When he came to, he shared a house in there with Montgomery Clift. They lived in there, the two of them together. And James Dean used to have a room in there. Gene Kelly lives in there.
I discovered a life of ease and comfort and security and all the things that go with being in hit movies. And I got quite into that for a while. In a place where you live where there are no seasons, time gets warped and years can go by very quickly, which is one of the reasons why I left LA, because I realized I'd been there for 5 years and 5 years had gone by like that.